Toom Studio does a great job analyzing your audio so it can provide you suggested lip assignments. But sometimes you might need to tweak things. Now this can be the case where you may have recorded your audio very well, and then somewhere in your audio recording you have somehow spoken a little softer than you intended. So instead of re-recording the audio, all you have to do is scrub the playback head or listen to the playback over and over again in the preview to find out exactly what point in your animation you have to tweak. So let's go ahead and hit return and take a look at where the audio is not playing back properly.
As long as the paladin army stands, you've no fear of the undead. This, I swear.
Now I can tell towards the end I need to fix the mouth. Let me go ahead and show you again. Let me move this out the way a little bit. Right about here, the character says this, I swear, but his mouth don't move. His mouth doesn't move at all.
This, I swear.
So under I swear, his mouth kind of just moves a little bit. So what I'm going to do is, in my timeline, I'm going to make sure I get to that area. I determine where that is simply by scrubbing. So I know that the this is here, and the I should go here. So how do I change that? Well, I'm going to go to where it says cells in my properties, and I'm going to click on the mouth element in my timeline. And here are the mouth shapes that have been drawn. And what I could do is use the shape selector to find the right shape. So I want him to say I here, so I'm going to go ahead and scrub until I get to an I, which looks good right about there, which is E. Now scrub some more. He has an S sound coming here, so let me find another shape. I want to get one where the teeth are together. That's perfect. And just one more shape for the swear, the end of the swear part. So let's see if we can find something good for that. And I'm going to choose, let's see, this one. Now that we have the mouth shapes changed, I'm going to hit return again to see whether or not we need to make any more adjustments.
Hear me. As long as the paladin army stands, you've no fear of the undead. This, I swear.
Now that's much better, except for his mouth stays open a little too long. But as you can see, it's very easy to make these adjustments. All you have to do is scrub the playback head and then carefully find out what mouth shapes you need to change. And then when you find that area that needs some tweaking, you simply find that mouth assignment. And in this example, I need to put the rest shape where he's not talking at all. So I can go ahead and find my X, which is right there, and then do a preview again until I finally get it the way I want it.
Hear me. As long as the paladin army stands, you've no fear of the undead. This, I swear.
Now that looks great. Toom Studio rocks.